All right, check out my TBR7 250, 230, you know the deal. I switched it over to make it look like a Scrambler, and out of all the ones that I've seen done, I really like how mine turned out. Like, to each their own. You guys do a lot of cool stuff. I was really just going after like a 1970s Scrambler style, and it turned out awesome, I think. Stainless steel fenders, like all this stuff is off eBay, Amazon, you can get it. Little tail light, cafe type C, CG 125 tank. I did do the fat bars, which was kind of modern, but I like the look of them, and I just did the adapters. Got the diagonal grips to match the seat. These little number plates here. I just had some old diamond plate aluminum, so I cut out an oval, and then my wife did some stuff on her Cricut for all my little graphics, and then of course I painted the little yellow and the red and pinstriped. And one thing is, though, I'll say I thought I was being clever, but I got this is not a nibby, but it's a knockoff nibby. It's a 30 millimeter. It works awesome. That's not the issue. I like my little cone filter. The little air filters that kind of have the little elbow that goes over, like, you can just pull the air filter off. It's not doing that great of a job of actually filtering anything, but this is no better. But if you look at this carb here, when I installed this, there was a foam filter that was in here that I thought that'll provide a little bit of protection, but you know, being Chinese shit, after about 4 minutes of riding it or of starting it, I heard a bloop, bloop, and then a puff of smoke came out the exhaust, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? So like a half hour goes by, I come back from riding, I notice this foam filter's not in there, and it can't come out this way. So guess what? It ate it and then spit it out the exhaust. So it's nice on my brand new engine. So I don't recommend that filter. This little screen does help, keeps birds and shit out of it, but I'm not doing a lot of off-road riding on it. It'll be fine. And you know, that's the thing about, that was the whole reason I did this motor. Like, I'll run it until it's done and then replace it for, you know, 50, 60 bucks. Like, nothing on here is more than like $60 a piece. But I really like overall how this thing turned out. I gotta put this up out of the way. That's driving me nuts. I need to zip tie that or something. I don't know. But man, you know, for, I think like I said, I paid like $1,400 for the bike brand new, and then I never even rode it. I just took it apart, took all the shit off. I sold most of the stuff, plastics and all that stuff, for around $500, and then all this new stuff I bought was about $200. So all together, I'm maybe $1,000 of my time into this. And I've got my ammo cans that will mount on the side there, and I'm running 12 volt to them, so I can throw my phone in there, put it on the charger, and we're good to go. So let me see if it fire up. It's been sitting a little bit, but fire's right up. And she's idling. Look at that thing, man. That is a sexy beast. The lights work, they're not just for show. I put LEDs in there, and so you also got your brights and your dims. And then on my little tail light, which I really like this little tail light. You got, you know, just regular, and you got your brakes. So it's functional. Still got the passenger pegs. But if you got any questions, I have some other videos up that have like, or posts that have a list of all the parts I bought. But, you know, the carb was like 30, tank was like 50, seats like 30, fenders are like 20, headlights maybe 20 something, you know.